Morning all. How is everybody today? As promised earlier in the week, I said that I would go live with some Gua Sha techniques for the eye area. I am feeling a little bit blurry-eyed today, so I'm going to be using the rose quartz tools. These are for sensitive skin, but very nice and cooling. First thing in the morning, great morning tools to wake the skin up. Also wonderful for heart energy, so sets you up nicely for the day. I've got oil on, I've done my warm up, so I'm just going to go straight into the eye exercises for you. So we're going to start off with the restorer tool, and we're going to use this curved end, and we're just going to place that nice cool gua sha over one eye. Just hold it there for about 30 seconds, allowing the coolness to just penetrate the eye. And then we're just going to flip it and hold it under the eye. Again, allowing that coolness. Just if anybody's watching this morning, then just pop on and say hi. As you know, I never get to see who's watching when I come directly through Facebook. So just let me know you're here or watching on replay. And then we're just going to do that to the other eye. We're just waking the eye up. So I'm sure by now you know that next week I'm running the 5 pillars of face yoga challenge. Then just flip it. Totally free 5 days of yoga, taking you through the 5 different practices that make up a face yoga practice. I'd love for you to join me. I will put the link in the comments. There's still time to join. I'll be doing the welcome live on Sunday evening, and then we go live every day at 10:30 next week. Everything will be on replay, so that you can catch replays if you're not available to do the lives. It is happening in a different group. I'm not popping it into the Glow Club this time, so you will need to link to the other group if you want to join. All the details will be in the link that I'll put in the comments. So now that we've woken up our eyes, I'm going to transfer over to my precision tool, but you can do all of these exercises with the curved edge of your restorer. So we're going to look at the puffiness and dark circles under the eyes to start off with. So with this, we're going to do some lymphatic drainage, and you're just going to take, if you've got a restorer, just the curved edge here or the curved edge here. And we're just going to very, very lightly sweep out to the temples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remembering to keep your tool at a 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're just going to, again, using that edge, we're just going to do some gentle flicks. So very gently flicking up and out to the temple. And again the other side. How's everybody finding the change in temperature? It seems to have suddenly got a little bit cold quite quickly. Certainly know I'm feeling it. Feeding my skin with some nice rich moisturisers and planning to do a lovely face mask tomorrow. I'm very croaky this morning, I've just noticed, so not quite sure what's going on there. So that's the dark circles. I'm just going to put a little face yoga exercise in there as well. So you're going to put your fingertips just on the cheekbone here, supporting the skin of the eyes. We're not pulling down, we're not dragging. And then I want you to pull the big O, and then we're going to look up, and then we're going to squeeze or squint with the lower lid, not the upper lid, just the lower one. And we're going to do that 5 times just to give it a try. And you should feel the muscle contracting under the eyes, so helping to firm the lower lid so that it stops the puffiness and the dropping of the eye as we get older. Let's do that again. Lovely. Just another little exercise for you to try. So now we're going to go into the upper part of the eye. And again, we're going to drain any fluid and puffiness that we've got. So supporting the eye, 45-degree angle, and just very lightly sweeping out. We're not sweeping up, we're sweeping out to the temple. And then just do that the other side. And then we're just going to gently do the flicks. So you're just underneath the brow. Other side. If you have trouble with changing hands, then you can always do it with your dominant hand. Just adjust the angle of the gua sha so that you've got it at a 45 degrees. So I can certainly feel a little bit of stimulation, and my eyes feel a little bit awake there, so starting to wake up and not feel quite so bleary. And then we're going to lift the brow, so taking the rounded end of your precision tool, and again the rounded, we're doing everything with the rounded end of the restorer. So we're going to support the eye, and then we're just going to lift up under the brow, lifting that muscle. And then the other side. Lovely. And an exercise for drooping lids. Finger under the brows, on the thumbs on the cheekbones. Then we're just going to lift and open wide and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And then we'll just do that one more time. So your fingers are under the brow, thumbs on the cheekbone, and we're just lifting everything open, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. We'll just finish as we started, so just placing that nice cool stone. If you've only got one gua sha and it's warmed up a bit, you can certainly pop it into some cold water and dry it off just to cool it down. And then hold it underneath. Then the other eye. And underneath. and lift off. Just closing your eyes, just feeling the energy that you've generated in the eye area. Nice deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. And open your eyes. Well, I hope you enjoy that little routine. Give it a go. Let me know how you find it in the comments. I always love to know how you're getting on and how you find face yoga. Would absolutely love for you to join me in the 5 Pillars Challenge next week. So please, if you haven't already, just sign up so that you get the link to the new group. It won't mean that you're going to get sort of double emails or anything like that. It's just so that you are in the right place to take part in the event next week. So that's it for me today. Have a fabulous Friday, have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you all inside the Glow Club very soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.